Hello, hello, hello. How are we going today? Just checked everybody's eardrums. Got a little feedback for you on Wednesday, January 20th, 2021. Hello, hello. How is everybody? Everybody have a good weekend and week? I haven't been here since last Friday. I'm going to be on. All right. Going to be on. Going to be on a bunch of times during the lunch this week. Friday night, I will not be around, or probably not Saturday night either. I'm going. We're going to go to. I'm going to go over the hills and through the woods to grandmother's house. We go. Going to go do our Christmas. We said COVID be damned. We're going to take the kids all to my mother's house and do our Christmas because we haven't seen our grandmother in about 4 months. So I won't be around this weekend. I'll be out of touch. She's a bit off the grid. So I'll be on today at lunchtime. I'll be on tomorrow at lunchtime and Friday at lunchtime. There may be a possibility that once I get out of work Thursday night, Friday morning, I might pop on here and see if we get a late night action going. Get those Michigan boys all riled up. So how's everybody doing? I see Dustin, downtown Gary Brown, Clyde, Mako Mark. Happy birthday, Mako Mark. Today, Mako Mark is turning. How old are you, Mark? Does the calculator go that high? Dirt Rat, J Unit. Good to see everybody. COVID is over. New president. Yeah. There was a bit of we were a bit shy moving towards the. We didn't want grandmother to get COVID, although she thinks she already had it. She went and got tested about 2 months ago, just before I got it. She came down with something. She had a fever of 103 for like 5 days, and she didn't feel so great. It felt like the flu. She went and got tested, and she came back negative, but all signs telling she was probably COVID. Might have been a bad test. She may have already had it, but just to be precautionary, we did not. We haven't been around. We've been keeping things scarce. Your age is unknown. Okay. To infinity and Mako's birthday. Our strict governor already changed her ways. Kids back in school. Yeah, everybody's saying now that everything's going to be a lot better now we've got Uncle Joe in office. I think he's being inaugurated as I speak. I flipped through the channels for a second and I saw him on there and I decided not to watch. I feel like I'm a lot happier if I don't follow the news. So I wanna be happy. My kids are back in school. Got a bit of snow here in Western New York this morning. I got out of work around 2:30 a.m. this morning, and come outside. My truck was covered in snow, and that's an irregularity. A non-regular thing this winter. We haven't had much snow at all. I've only barely shoveled. We had, and there, it really isn't that much out there. About 2 inches, maybe an inch between an inch and 2 inches. So we're experiencing some white fluffy stuff here in Western New York. Well, anyways, on to the cardboard world. I've got some stuff on the site that I'd love to get filled here. Take a journey on over the site. The Bowman's Best PYT is down to 19 spots. Thank you. I think a couple orders just came over. If you guys want to check it out, I really would like to move that. I know it can be costly, but it's a great product. I have a whole case of it. Gary, I'm going to try the PYT Bowman's Best is what we're going to go for. Half a case break. There's still quite a few teams left. I think there's 19 spots left. I'm going to try to push that. I do have a product coming in. I picked up. I have some football prism that's going to be coming in. Where's Dustin? Dustin. So I'm gonna try pushing the 4 hobby boxes of Bowman's Best 2020. Still quite a few teams left. The pricing was before the inflated price. The price of a case of this stuff went up about $300 since I bought it. So you guys are gonna have that discounted price. If I was to get more, unfortunately, it's gonna be more. The prices of cardboard keep going up and up. There he is, Gary. He's there. He would never be there without you. We also have this one. It still has 29 to go till it's filled. This is a nice one. We've got Stadium Club Chrome, a Bowman's Best, and a Bowman Draft box. So we're looking at 8 autos there. And we got our football mixer still up here. 2 boom boxes. We opened us a football boom box last week. It was fun. And we got this gold standard and luminance box, which together, it's over almost $700. Just these 2 hobby boxes. Plus these boom boxes, $150 a piece. You know, so we're looking at, that's easily a $1,000 break, and I have it low down at $35. If you want to break football these days, it's so costly. The prices just keep going up and up. Football is definitely one of the premier cardboard products out there. Baseball's going up, but not as big as football and basketball. I think football's trying to catch up with the basketball hype. Empty balcony. Anyways, that's what I'm going to try to go. You want to pick up your PYT teams. Still quite a bit in there. I know I generally don't do PYT. I'll go, since this is a half a case, I'll keep it as PYT. Everybody can get the teams they want to get. The Minnesota Twins are priced for what I believe there is. I don't think there's any hits for the Twins, but there are base cards. Dustin is listening. So I'm glad you got your package, Dustin. I see the package I sent from New Year's and Christmas finally showed up. Only took, 3 weeks? It's the Postal Service. There was a funny video of the Postal Service I saw yesterday. Someone stole a post office truck. Let's see if I can find it. It was pretty hilarious. It happened in Brooklyn. I believe a homeless woman stole the truck.
It was a bizarre scene in Brooklyn tonight after
multiple cars on the streets of Brooklyn.
So this is pretty funny. I don't know if you're going to be able to hear this, but I'm going to switch you over here. This is where your cardboard is right here on this postal truck.
It was pure chaos. NYPD officers standing with their guns drawn, racing towards a 21-year-old woman ramming a stolen USPS
found your cardboard,
truck into
everybody.
about a
Look,
dozen parked
there we
cars.
go.
Video showing one officer banging on the side of the truck.
Can't deliver it yet. Oh, the
Another
cops.
officer jumps
They
in a
want-
patrol
they-
car as the suspect tries taking off.
They want your Torkelson. They're coming to get your
But this time
Torkelson.
she was trapped, and
they're
officers
macing
quickly
him.
moved in to get her. Footage
found your
captured
mail.
The moment this officer opened the door, pulling the woman
Guess
out,
what? Mail's
and
gonna be
bringing her
late.
to the ground
Mail's
before she
gonna
could
be
run
late.
away. Newton Pottinger's shocked.
The officers had their guns out, and then they came up. When they
So
stopped,
if you guys are wondering
they
where
came
your
around and they
cardboard
looked
is,
on the,
I think I found it. It was on the truck stolen by a homeless woman. Yeah, the Postal Service still backed up, still dealing with unprecedented volumes right now. My wife, she's been selling stuff on eBay. She's been selling some of her football cards and baseball cards. She sold one over in December, and I think she shipped it out just before the New Year's. So it started. They did a origin scan on it January 3rd, and there wasn't a bit of tracking on it at all. And the customer on eBay kept getting there, harping on her. And she kept on sending the tracking info, and she goes, I can't do anything. It's the post office. And last night, the person filed a claim against her. She got up today. She was pretty mad about it. I go, I don't think eBay's going to honor any claims right now with the Postal Service. I think they're quite a hard. So let's take a look. We'll go back over here, take a look at the PYT. Looks like a couple have moved. Thank you for everybody who's gotten spots in it, and thank you for picking up some spots today. I hope to make your cardboard dreams come true. Only 18 left. 18 left in the PYT. We're almost the halfway mark. I'm going to try my best to get this off today. If it doesn't go today, we'll see if we can get it going tomorrow. I'll be on tomorrow at lunchtime and Friday at lunchtime. There's a good chance that I'll do an early Friday morning break. We'll see how I feel when I get out of work. Excuse me. Let's get this up on the screen, and I'll let everybody know we're doing it. So what's new out there in Lunchland? Anybody doing anything fun today? What's your Wednesday comprised of? Any plans this weekend? We are, like I said, we're gonna be traveling. We're actually, my wife's van is at the shop right now. She's getting an oil change and 4 new tires. 4 new set of sneakers for her Honda Odyssey. Pretty excited about that. Just in time for our road trip down south to Grandma Mama's. No sound. There is no sound. Hello? Test, test. Test, test. Can anyone hear me? Someone's saying your phone is jacked up. I'm showing that I'm broadcasting. I did turn down my levels a little because I was clipping. You have sound? Okay. Try turning up the volume. Or do a little percussive maintenance. That requires percussive maintenance is my favorite way to fix things. You want to swiftly swat the phone as hard as you can. 1 time's better, 2 times a charm. 3 might end up into the recycle bin. You can hear the golden tones of the lunchbox loud and clear. I don't know about golden. Maybe a golden turd. All right, let's get this. We're gonna do PYT Bowman half case. PYT Bowman's best. Oh, it looks like I went offline. Am I still online? It looks like I clipped out and I came back. A golden turd is still golden. Indubitably. Indubitably. Looks like I lost my streaming went on, but I guess I'm back on now. You guys can hear me, right? Oh, package came. Thanks, buddy. We may have just gotten the package I was waiting for. Thank you. Thank you. Get my cutters here. You want to say hi to everybody, Junior?
Yeah. Hi, everyone.
There's Junior Lunch in the house, the package delivery.
Yep.
Let's see if this is the one I was waiting for. So tell us, everybody, what you think about this weekend's football.
And if anyone's a Chiefs fan, Patrick Mahomes last Sunday got a concussion. So
He got a concussion. He didn't got it. He has a concussion.
yeah, he has a concussion. So we don't know if he's gonna play or not.
What do you think? Do you think he's gonna play?
No.
I think he's gonna play. As a Bills fan, I'd like him not to, but I gotta think he's gonna play. No doubt in my mind. He's the face of the NFL. He was the rookie last year, and it's the playoffs. No doubt in my mind he'll be there.
Yeah, and Philip Rivers is gonna retire.
Philip Rivers is retiring.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't get. You got. So, what are the 4 games this weekend? Or is it 2 games? I'm sorry, 2 games.
2 games on
What-
Sunday.
What are the 2 games?
The Bills and the Chiefs,
Mm-hmm.
and the Packers and the Buccaneers.
All right. Who do you think is gonna win, Bills versus Chiefs?
Bills.
Yeah, baby. Go Bills. What about the next one?
Green Bay.
You think Green Bay's gonna beat Tom Brady?
Yeah, because boo Tom Brady.
Boo Tom Brady. The Tom Brady Buccaneers. They're calling that one the Senior Bowl.
Yeah, since they both have the same number.
Oh, they got the same numbers?
Yeah, both have 12.
Both have 12 as the number.
Yeah.
So Tom Brady versus Aaron Rodgers, you know, they're gonna fight over the Geritol.
Yeah, last time they played, Buccaneers won it. And the defense wasn't letting them throw the ball. They kept letting them get sacked by the Bucs.
Who kept on getting who? Brady?
No, Rodgers, because the defense wasn't letting them throw.
Oh, defense wasn't that good.
No. Yeah, those Rodgers worst start of the year.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that was his worst start of the year.
yeah,
Well, we'll see how this week goes.
yeah,
That'll be on Sunday, right?
yeah.
I'll catch some of those myself. I do have to work Sunday night, so I may miss some of it.
Yeah. You'll probably see the first game.
Yeah, I'll probably check out the first game. Then I got to go in and make the donuts. I will be working during the Super Bowl this year. Last year I did not. This year I will be. It's actually a common occurrence where I work. No one wants to work the Super Bowl, and I've always volunteered through the years.
Yeah, the last time the Chiefs won the Super Bowl.
Yeah, last year, right?
Yeah. Yeah, this last last year how good the 49ers were. This year, the 49ers didn't turn out good.
Dustin wants to know how Rivers is going to feed his 12 kids now. He's not playing. What's he going to do?
No.
I don't know either. Henny will win and Brady Michigan man. Who's Henny?
The Chad Henne, the Chiefs quarterback. Chiefs backup quarterback.
He's the backup.
Yeah, Chad Henne.
Chad Henny.
Yeah. And he threw a first down to Tyreek Hill to get them in this situation.
Oh, okay. I gotcha.
Yeah.
Well, go. I want to see myself. I want to see the Buccaneers versus the Bills because they're gonna hype that bad boy. That'll be such a big hype.
Well, I think it's gonna be Bills Packers because they thought they were gonna play the Bills are gonna play the Saints.
You think it's
or
gonna
the
be
Packers?
Bills Packers? Is what you think?
Yeah. Now because the Saints got eliminated.
We will see. We will see.
I guess the Packers are better than the Saints.
I guess so. Huh?
Yeah.
All right. Well, there's your football update from Junior. Thanks, buddy. You mom upstairs. She making you lunch?
Yeah, just finished.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, we've got. I got the checklist going here for the half a case of Bowman's Best. Let me put it up on the screen. I'll put up the prices of the teams that haven't gone yet to give everybody a heads up. I wish I could get this quickly, but it's a pain in the butt sometimes. All right. Yankees and Orioles going to OMG. Dustin, what's your predictions for this weekend? Who's going to the Super Bowl? Dustin is our NFL especial. I don't know. Is my sound working? Am I here? I'm going to have to check this out. I think it's working. Unless I mess with something. Dustin might have went back to the bathroom. Gary, who do you think, Gary, if you're still there, who do you think is going to go to the Super Bowl? What's your Super Bowl predictions? Dustin says, I'm hoping for Bucks versus Bills. Bucks over Bills. So everybody's going for the Buck versus Bills. Buck over Bills. Everybody thinks it's going to be the Buccaneers, buddy.
You don't know. Rodgers might do good. You don't know. Some games turn out that way.
You never know. I just can't stand Rodgers, so as long as he don't go, I'll be happy. I got you. The anti-Rodgers fans. Fair enough.
Yeah, because Rodgers did good against the Rams, so he had a real good game against them.
Bills can't beat Brady. That's not wrong. Bills cannot beat Brady. That's kind of why I want to see it happen. I don't feel like the Bills could beat Tom Brady.
Yeah, and this year is the Bills' first time beating the Patriots. It's because of Cam Newton not playing very good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Patriots are gonna get a new quarterback this year.
Patriots are going to get a new quarterback this year.
Yeah,
They're going to get rid of Cam Newton.
yeah. He didn't play it. First, he had a good. First, he was good, and then he didn't turn out as good as the season went on.
Do you want to be the? You going to go be the quarterback for the Patriots?
No.
No.
Boo Patriots.
Boo Patriots.
Yeah. Every time Patriots will make the Super Bowl, we wouldn't want them to win.
You wouldn't want them to win.
No. Because Tom Brady was on there.
Brady.
Yeah. Whatever team Brady is on, I don't like.
Oh, Brady. The problem with Brady is Bills fans don't like Brady, but man, can't deny his excellence. He definitely brought Tampa Bay to where they are now. They would not be in the playoff picture if it weren't for Tom Brady.
Yeah. And the Buccaneers had their first victory over the Saints.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know. Every time Brady faced them in the regular season, he would not have his best start.
He would not have his best start.
No. Because he would get picked off. And like the second game he played against Drew Brees, he lost by a lot. 83-3 was that score.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Well, the only thing I worry about, the only thing I want to see out of the Super Bowl this year is some funny commercials. There's usually a couple funny ones tossed in there in between, but it seems like there's a trend the last couple of years of getting the tear jerkers in there. I don't want a tear. Well, I won't be drinking beer at the time, but there's no need for these people, everybody watching the big time show and start wanting to shed tears over somebody's misfortune. Keep it on the up and up, the old days. Like I wish the commercials. Can you go check on Stella? I wish it would go the old days where it felt like commercials were trying to be out funnier than the next person. One commercial is trying to be funnier than the other one. It doesn't seem that way anymore. It seems like everybody's trying to out tier everybody. Who can be the most tear jerker? But it is the society we are in right now.
No one.
All right, thanks.
You know, a lot of people are wondering is if Drew Brees is going to retire.
Everybody's wondering if Drew Brees is going to retire. What do you think? Do you think Drew Brees is going to retire?
No, because he's had
No.
because he's had a so good season this year.
He's had a really good season this year.
Yeah. Even he played good against Rodgers, just he still couldn't win.
Drew Brees. I think he's got another year.
Yeah, he does.
I saw a video of him playing catch with Tom Brady. Tom Brady's kids.
No, some.
Did you see that video?
No, just I saw after the game that there was a bunch of kids that had Saints shirts on the field.
Yeah, I saw. Looked like it was Drew Brees' kids and Tom Brady. I believe was playing catch with him.
Yeah. Yeah, that happened after the game.
You saw that?
Yeah. Yeah, Drew Brees didn't do that good.
He didn't do good in the game. I didn't watch it.
No, because he got picked off a lot of times.
That's no good.
He and the Chiefs and I thought the Browns were gonna win. They lost.
Oh man.
Yeah, they did not beat Kansas City. Well, I thought Browns because last week I thought Pittsburgh, so I thought Browns this week.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 18 left to go until we fill this. So there's the prices. A couple big teams left. The Twins is not a big team. The Twins only $10 because that will only be base cards. I don't believe there's an auto in there. And there is the checklist. Thank you, everybody who's gotten in. I appreciate it. Just make sure that matches what I have up. I'm going to try our best to get this filled. Maybe I'll put out some tweeters and maybe an email here. I do have to work today, so I can't be on here all day. I am going to be putting some of these online. These will probably go on tonight. Just had these delivered. I got more coming, but it didn't show up. Getting my football fix on. I did pick up a pack of football Prism. And I don't think I'm going to break these. I think I'm going to sell them by the pack. I think doing a break in this might not. Might sell these per pack. And I'm going to be doing some singles on the site. I'm going to set up the site. I got some blaster boxes and stuff that I might do like personals. I don't know the checklist that well for Prism. And I don't think this isn't cheap. This definitely wasn't a cheap purchase. But it's I love the football Prism 2020 NFL Prism is one of the hottest things going right now. I'm gonna put this up. So there's 12 packs in here. I'm gonna sell 12 different. I'm gonna sell them per pack basis, per cello pack. Just got that in. There's more coming in. I'm going to have things. I'm gonna amp things up here coming. I said it the last time, and I want to start broadcasting. Maybe I'll send out an email or whatnot. The Friday before the Super Bowl, it's February 5th. February 5th, I'm going to try to have a big break extravaganza. Gonna be giving away lots of prizes. It's gonna be the build up for the Super Bowl. I won't be online breaking cards for the Super Bowl, but the 5th will be the warm up party. I'm gonna try to. I might even do. I'm gonna try to maybe do a cardboard marathon. Maybe break for 20 plus hours or something. I'm gonna dedicate the whole day to breaking. Not exactly sure how it's gonna go down yet, but I'm building it up. Trying to. I want to get some more product in here, mostly football, and maybe a couple more baseballs, maybe even some basketball, maybe even some hockey. There'll be lots of giveaways. Uh, February 5th. February 5th. I'll be sending some emails and reminders about it as we get closer. So mark your calendars. February 5th is going to be a big day. I'm going to try to be on here quite a bit. The Dirty Birds just got sold. Thanks, Gary. Just got your order. I'll update it. Going with the team that always hits. Dwindling it down now. One more down. That'll be 17 to go now. Put out a tweet. Let's see if we can get some folks in here. You better tweet. Yes, sir. I'm on the tweeting machine. Let me do some tweeting. I did tweet a couple times for this. I don't know if anybody saw. I didn't tag anybody. It's hard to get all your customers tagged in a tweet, so it's a bit of a email seems to be the best way to get things out there, I feel. Need the money, guys. Trying to scrape a nickel or two together. I hear you. I hear you. Couple nickels together. We had to put down today for 4 tires on the wife's van. It definitely did an impact on the old finances around the building here. Unfortunately, rubber doesn't come cheap. And it's one of the most important things on a vehicle too. It's where the rubber meets the road is one of the most important part of driving a vehicle. And a lot of people, skimp on their tires. I've always been a big tire guy. You got to have. I don't like overpaying. You can overpay for tires because tires, like anything else, like clothes you wear, like stuff. There are brands that are overpriced. Just I feel like their quality isn't there. Generally, every tire you get, you're gonna get. It's gonna be 3 years or 50,000 miles. You can't expect much more out of a tire. You really can't. I spent the tires I had on my truck. The last time I went, I went a crazy way. I bought these. The guy where I used to go, anyways. He talked me into these Michelin XL super quiet, and oh man, you're gonna really like these, and they got a lifetime guarantee. They were absolutely the worst tires I've ever had on a vehicle. I can't remember exactly what they were, but for 4 tires on my Honda Ridgeline, I paid almost $1,300 to have them mounted and balanced, lifetime deal. I'm like $1,300. And he praised him up. He's like, "Oh, you won't be disappointed." And I was severely disappointed. I constantly had problems with them getting holes in them. The last tires I had before then were the stock ones that actually Honda put on. I bought my truck from a dealership. And they lasted 5 years solid, and I almost went another year with them. But they were starting to get bald. So I went and I paid this big money because I wanted to keep my truck up, and I thought that was going to help. They were horrible tires. They felt bad. I didn't like how they turned. I actually got a flat tire with them, which I've never had a flat with the other one. It was just unbelievable. They were so sensitive to the road. They're almost too sensitive. It seems like I had 3 different times the whole time I've had them where I picked up nails and rocks and I had slow leaks. They had to be patched. Where the other tires, I didn't drive any different. Maybe it was just a coincidence, but it felt like it was picking up all the shrapnel on the road and sticking into my tire. I think they were too soft. Each one. Hey, it's OMG. How you doing, OMG? My tire size is only used on like 3 makes. Oof. OMG, yeah, we're trying to do the PYT Bowman's Best. Sorry, I wasn't staring at chat. I was gazing. I was going off into the ether, just complaining about tires. Each one is $297, not including stems, balance, and such. Oh my god. Generic are like $180. Yeah, we put on the Honda Odyssey. It's actually, we're pretty happy. We got all of our vehicles are paid for here. They're not brand new, that's for sure. The Honda Odyssey my wife drives is a 2010, so it's 11 years old, but it's holding up good. We've done a lot of maintenance on it. Tires and brakes are the only things we really have to mess with on it. And I'm a big Honda fan through and through. And I've got a Honda Ridgeline. It's a 2008 Honda Ridgeline. The only problem it has with my Honda Ridgeline is it's starting to rust. But as far as tires go, I feel like tires are one of the biggest things that are undermanaged. When I was a kid, man, I used to drive slicks all the time. Dirt Rat's super unlucky with tires. You drive a 2013 Taurus? Is that a Taurus? Ford Taurus? This is something I'm going to be putting on the website. I'm going to sell these on a pack basis. I'm not going to break these as a team break. These just got delivered. I'm going to be putting these up. This is Football Prism. Just got it. I'm going to try to get the football program going here. Actually, I could put that on the site now if anybody wants to buy a pack while we're waiting. Oh, speaking of the tire people, they're calling me right now. Un momento, por favor. Be right back. The tires are done. My wife's van is ready to be picked up. We'll be doing that. We'll be doing that around the 4:00 hour. So I'm gonna take this right up until 3:00. OMG is driving, but he's in. Okay. Let me. I'm gonna put this. I'm gonna add these into the store, and there'll be a per pack basis. OMG, I think in the PYT Bowman's Best, you have the Baltimore Orioles and the Yankees. In case you forgot, but I'm gonna sell these. I'm gonna have 12 of these online. I got to figure out my prices on this first. I just wanted to do a preview. I'm gonna be. This is probably one of the better price points for the Prism. I don't know about the hanging cello packs. What I think the thing with Prism is it's not the autos that go big. It's actually the colored cards, the colored exclusives, and I know there's definitely some in here. Let me take a look at what I'm gonna have these at. So it's gonna be per cello pack. It's gonna be at $60 a piece. They're not cheap, unfortunately. And that's funny because you get to sell. You used to be able to get Prism football at the Walmart for $10, sometimes marked down to $5. It's such a wide world we have changed. Unfortunately, I can't go any lower than that. Let me get that up on the website. Yeah, normally this would be like $130 box. It cost me a little more than 130. Let me get that. Get that sent over. Let me put that up on the site. Everybody likes their football. Quick question: since UNOMG have gift cards, LunchBox, if my family buys them for my birthday, can they be combined on a purchase? LunchBox really isn't a gift card. So you want to use OMG gift card on a lunchbox? A lunchbox mostly is for like chat fillers. It's if we do a chat filler and just to get me the money. Some people prefer using the website over PayPal. It's just an alternative. Uh, so yeah, kind of. Oh no, I really don't have gift cards. So pretty much, if you see something you want on the site, have your parents buy that. Lunchbox is more of a filler bucks. It's kind of like it's if we're doing a chat filler, and I do those occasionally. Like send $5. You can either send PayPal or some people prefer Lunchbox because they got all their payment information loaded up. They can just run right through the website and pound it out, and that helps me too because it keeps track of who paid who. When I mail stuff out, I can use your address against those lunch bucks. Shipping from PayPal is a bit of a pain in my mind. I like using my website to ship stuff. Plus, you get the email and all that good stuff when I update the tracking. I don't have gift cards. I know OMG does. I don't have a gift card yet. I don't know if I don't know if I'll ever establish a gift card yet. Okay, so yeah, OMGs is a gift card. So basically, whatever you buy, you can use on any break. So whatever value amount you can use that towards whatever break. You can probably use it as credit. That's what I'm assuming. What just happened? There it is. No, I hear you. You know what? My parents do that too. My mom does that. But hey, if that's what you're interested in, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say parents like that. That was pretty poor of me. You did say family. I just assumed parents because I'm in the assumption game. If your family wants to buy you a spot in any break, you can. So I have 12 of those available. They are going to be $60 a piece. I just put them in. Well, now I gotta add them to the store here. Do that, and let me add them on. I gotta. I'm put it. They're in upcoming breaks, even though it's not a break. I did specify there, so it should be live on the site now. I just added them. So here's the link if you want to see them. You would like the rigs pack preferably. You're in for two? Yeah, so yeah, I put it in there. 15 cards per pack. There's 12 packs in the box. I can rip them or ship them. You can open them yourself. The rig packs preferably. So you're in for two? All right. Let's do a little football while we're waiting for the PYT to fill. We're kind of at a standstill there. We're at 17 left to go on the PYT. All right, I'll get you two, OMG. Coming right up. Coming right up. Oh, thank you, Ind. You picked up a couple teams. Thank you so much, OMG. Looks like you found them fine. That was fast. Thank you. Holy cow! Thank you. So let me get your teams updated on the checklist here, and we're down to 15 now. So you picked up the BJs and the Mets, along with 2 cello packs. All right, good luck. Let's get in here. Let's take a look at this prism. Check out some 2020 Prism, hottest football going right now. A hobby box of this stuff going for $1,200. Amazing, amazing. So we'll rip. You want them ripped, right, OMG? I believe so. I believe you. There we go. 2020 Prism cello packs, fresh box. Grab one from here. Grab one from the bottom. We'll get you a mix up here. So I still have 10 more of those to go. All right, let's check them out. I believe all these have the red, white, and blue packs. The red, white, and blue are the color variation. They do put autos in these. They can put colored variations. Let's take a look at what we got here. I broke a lot of basketball prism like this. So we got a fat pack prism, and then the red, white, and blue, the bonus pack. That's the hot stuff. That's the good stuff. We'll top load all the good cards. Probably even top load some cards that are not good. Let's take a look. Thank you, OMG. Here you go. Here we go. Let's see if we can get you some Prism Fire. All right. Starting out, Jamal Adams. Seattle. Quentin Nelson. Colts. Ed Reed, Baltimore Ravens. Loved watching Ed Reed play. I remember when he was on the field. He's a hell of a defensive guy. Kerryon Johnson, Detroit Rock City. Got Danny Dimes, the man from New York. Or they've been calling him Danny Nichols, right? Maybe a penny? Nichols? Get your Danny Dimes top loaded. Bradley Chubb for the Denver Broncos. Devontae Adams I think he'll be playing this weekend. Green Bay Packers. The Fitzgerald. Arizona Cardinals. Load that one. We got a colored one, green colored one coming up. Let's see if we get you a Herbert or a Tua. Anthony Barr, Minnesota Vikings. And our colored ones for the Steelers, Deontay Johnson. That is not numbered. It's just a green variant. That's a refractor, Deontay Johnson. We got Mr. Playoff himself, the killer of all the Bills, Fireworks, Thomas Brady. And rookie card, Devin Duvernay for the Baltimore Ravens. There we go. That's the regular pack. Let's check out this red, white, and blue. Let's get you some fire in here. Red, white, and blue is where the big cards lie. All of these will get top loaded. Good luck, good luck. There we go. Jets. Quinnen Williams. Red, white, and blue. Nice one there. Akeem Hicks. Chicago Bears. And we got us a nice rookie card coming up as our last one in that one. In this cello pack. How about a CD Lamba? Rookie card, red, white, and blue. That one, I believe, holds some water. That's a desired card. Not too shabby on the CD Lamb. Last card magic. How about that
Yay!
CD Lamba. That's not too shabby there. Ooh, mama. And it's a good one, too. It's centered well. I don't see any, and there might be, I mean, it might be on the top loader. That's in pretty good shape. A little white on the edges. But those corners are sharp. That's a good one. Like that one a lot. CD Lamba. Well, that was a good first one. Take a look. Let me just take a gander. Well, the prices on that are all over the map. I don't know what's good. Anywhere's from $30 or more. 20, 26, I don't know, someone 334. All down to even $5. They're all over the map on the red, white, and blue. Not a bad one. That's the one you want to hold on to. Once he breaks out, that card goes up and up and up and up. All right, second cello pack, or the cello pack. Maybe call it un cello. Let's see what we can get. Maybe we'll get a autograph coming out of one of these. I'd love to see an auto. Just don't know. Just don't know. See if we got any color. I can't tell. Looks like. Let's go. We got David Njoku. Jaku for the Browns. Here you go. The Patriots hero turned 0. Cameron Newton. We'll top load him even though he isn't getting the love. Earl Thomas III for the Ravens. For the Chiefs, Laurent Duvernay, Tardif. Allen Robinson, the second for the Chicago Bears. For the Chargers, Derwin James Jr. Here's a running back from way back when, Sean Alexander for the Seahawks, Seattle. He went to the playoffs with them, if I remember right. The Tom Brady Buccaneers, O.J. Howard. Got that solid red uniform in that picture. That's nice. For the Vikings, Adam Thielen. And DeAndre Hopkins for the Arizona Cardinals. Like that one. Nice green refractor. That's not a bad one at all. DeAndre Hopkins. And here we go. Clyde Edwards-Helaire, emergent card. That's nice. That's a nice one. And Michael Pittman Jr., rookie card. Looks like the last card in here is always the rookie card. For the Colts. Rivers retiring from the Colts. How is he going to feed his 12 kids, says Dustin. Nice Pittman rookie card, top loaded for you. All right, and here comes the red, white, and blue pack out of the cello. We'll top load all of these. And the first one up, Dexter Lawrence. Is he related to Taylor Lawrence? Dexter Lawrence. Or Lawrence Taylor is who I'm thinking of. Taylor Lawrence. Dyslexia is a son of a gun to live with, folks. Dexter Lawrence, New York Giants. Chandler Jones, Arizona Cardinals. Red, white, and blue. And Derek Brown, rookie card for the Carolina Panthers. There is our Prism Love. You're welcome, OMG. Hopefully you enjoyed that. These cards are gorgeous. So I got a pile here just for you. All those that you saw, all the top load, everything coming right to you. Good stuff. Good stuff. Getting that football fever in right now. Like I said, I'm going to try to get more football in the store. Cousin Derek. That's your cuz there, Derek, Gary's cousin. Derek Brown. Do you guys have to sit at the kiddie table during Thanksgiving? Like Cousin Derek, I like the mashed potatoes. Cousin Derek looks like he likes the mashed potatoes too, along with the corn and the turkey and the cranberry sauce. I don't think he misses many meals. This boy's defensive tackle. This boy's thick with a double C. Doesn't have his specs. Hey, pull me easy. Pull easy. How you doing, Phil? Hope everything is good with you. Doing a little lunchtime cardboard here. Keep an eye on the site so I don't miss any. Gary says, pull me easy. Sup? So there we go. Let me get a tweet out. Let everybody know that we're live. I'm going to start, I'll tag a couple people in here. Got 15 left to go we're halfway on the half a case of Bowman's Best. 4 hobby boxes. Just put up some cello packs of football prism, Panini Prism. If anybody's interested, they are going to go as not as a group break, but they will be as a single, just as singles. Everything that's in the pack is yours. All right, let's get. Let's get the tweeters going. Twitter on my phone hasn't been working too well. I blame the current president for the problem. Putting out a tweet right now for everybody to see. There it is. Tweeter is live. I heard Trump pardon your phone. Yeah. Trump pardoned my phone. Pardoned the phone. It needed it. It's about to get locked up. It's always locked up. So Trump's trying to get it out of the phone. He gave me at the 11th hour, he gave me a pardon. Have not watched any bit of the inauguration, so hopefully everything is going good. Hopefully they didn't tear down the Capitol. I know they're being quite socially distanced. I heard it was mostly a remote inauguration. Don't worry, everything will be better now that Biden's here and those filthy Trump people are gone. So the tweet's been out there. We'll see if we'll get any folks to swing by the lunchroom. Well, things to look forward to here. Baseball will be playing, I believe, the whole year this go around, which will be very nice for everybody. We won't just get 2 months of baseball. Oh, hey, OMG. 1 second. I got to grab a phone call. Got another phone call coming in. Be right back. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. My secretary doesn't screen my calls, so I got to do that myself. My secretary running off with Josh Adkins. I was thinking instead of coffee and cardboard, you could do an early evening one with caramel and cards. Did I miss anything? Gary was singing. You missed Gary singing. What song would you sing, Gary? If you had a choice, let's say we had karaoke up here in the front. Which song would you pick to play? What are you gonna sing? I hope it isn't Freebird, because Freebird would get me kicked off the internet. But if you wanted to sing it, I'd be open to hearing you sing it. Would you do Love Me by the Cardigans? Or would you be what song would you sing to? Let's try to figure other songs that might come to mind. Would you do a little would it be R&B? Would it be rock and roll? Would it be poppy? Would you do some Cardi B? Would you do old school 90s Nirvana? Would you do your Alice in Chains? Rock Me Amadeus. Yeah, there we go. Mako Mark would say, Rock Me Amadeus. Gary singing, Can't Turn a Hoe into a Housewife. Rock Me Amadeus. Who's saying Rock Me Amadeus? The first thing I'm thinking of is Annie Lennox, but it wasn't Annie Lennox. Why am I thinking Annie Lennox? She's saying Walking on Broken Glass, and she was no, she wasn't who was it? The Eurythmics. She was the front girl for the Eurythmics. Theme from the 70s Shaft in German. I love that riff. Enjoyment. Deutsch, freaking say Deutsch. Falco. Falco saying Rock Me Amadeus. Falco. I think I got a couple orders in here. We'll see where we stand. Maybe it might be whittling down. Maybe the tweeters have been working. Looks like 14. 90s is old school. 90s is old school. Think about this, okay? I grew up, the 90s were my prime time. It was my teenager years. And when I turned 21, the sweet 90s, my later teenage years. Think about this, all right? I remember in the 90s, classic rock stations played the 70s and the 60s, okay? And in the 90s, the 70s were only 20 years away, okay? Now, we're in the same spot in the 2020s, actually more. It was closer to the 1970s during the 90s than it is now to the 90s. It's 2021. The 90s happened 30 years ago. That is considered, it's falling under, it's getting that classic thing. Anything over 20 years is considered a classic as far as automobiles go. I know that for insurance purposes because I was trying to rock a classic car, but I didn't make it. My car ended up dying out. 99 Luft balloons. Unfortunately, 90s is considered old school. It's the state of our ageism. Not really ageism isn't the right word, but it's what I came up with. Phil Polizzi got a couple orders in. Let's see what you got here, Phil. Thanks for grabbing the spot. Looks like I'll see what came through. My website's not working. Come on, website. Work with me here. Don't make me sick my secretary on you. Well, the Tigers, the Torkelson has been taken. Thank you, Phil. He's prime picking for the Torkelson. That's the big team in the break. Pull easy. Gonna get that Torkelson love. Thanks for picking up the Tigers there. And Phil picked up a pack of the Cellos. A Prism Cello pack. Phil, do you want me to, if you're in chat, do you want me to rip or ship, baby? Anything you want, man. I can send this off to you to open yourself, or I can rip it online and I could package it all up and send it to you with your orders. Your call. Rip it. We got the rip. You got it. You got it. Thanks for the orders. Good luck on the Tigers. I hope to pull a Torkelson. There'll be 4 hobby boxes. There'll be 16 autos coming out of that. I did last year during 2019 Bowman's Best. I did pull one break. I pulled 2 Adley Rutschman autos, which is similar, kind of the same vein as the Torkelson this year. So it does happen in the lunchroom. Will it happen with this break? We will find out. All right, here we go. Let's get you your Prism pack. See if we can get you some fire out of here. What player do you want to see the most out of here, Pull? Do you pull easy? Phil, you got one you want to see specifically? You want to see a Barry Sanders gold card? Keeping that Detroit dream alive. AJ Green, the Bungles. And here we go. This guy, I'm feeling he's going to get himself a ring this year. Everybody in Buffalo believes. All the chickens are running around scared because the amount of wing consumption is high in Buffalo. You want a Herbert? Let's get you a Herbert. You got it, babe. Cole Beasley. Running like someone stole his blue cheese. Buffalo all the way. Just put a ring on this card. He's a beast. Denzel Ward for the Cleveland Browns. Did not make it to the Super Bowl this year. Baker Mayfield, I believe, will be back for the playoffs next year. I'm liking what I'm seeing from Baker Mayfield. Come on, Herbert. Got us a Von Miller, Denver Broncos. Galladay. You want the Galladay card. We got us a Fletcher Cox. Philadelphia Eagles. Darren Waller for the Las Vegas Raiders. Boy, my security alarm is going off quite a bit. The dog is quite active today. I don't think we're getting that many packages. Harrison Smith for the Minnesota Vikings. For the Cowboys, Greg Zurlin, but he's got a Rams uniform on. I don't know. Maybe did he go into the wrong locker room? Oh, here we go. Got all that. Signed by Cowboys, 3/30/20. Nice little fine print on here. Goes to show you how far out they had these. The old someone's at the door trick. Got the Panthers quarterback, Teddy Bridgewater. Yeah, my dog keeps barking. Maybe the sound of the snow hitting the porch is driving her nuts. Josh Jacobs, Las Vegas Raiders with the green prism card or refractor card. It looks like you get one of these green cards every pack. The balcony pulling out my tricks, the old someone's at the door trick. You know, it could be any random school teacher showing up. They do show up here. They do show up. Cortland Sutton hype card for the Broncos. And you're going to like this next one. It's not a rare one. It's not the Herbert you wanted, but I think you're going to like it. One of the bigger names in football this year. How about Joseph Burrow rookie card? There we go. That's a good one. Everybody loves the Burrow, #1 draft pick for the Bungles. Burrow to the hurrow to the furrow. Nice. Joey. Got you your Joey. You like Jacobs? Hey, it's Lynette. How you doing, Jason? Hope you're having a good one. I'm doing a little football while we're selling baseball. Holding on, getting into the football craze. It is playoff season. 2 Broncos. And here comes your red, white, and blue cards, Polizzi. Let's see if we can get you the Herbert red, white, and blue. Denzel Ward, red, white, and blue for the Cleveland Browns. And this guy will be playing the Bills. Travis Kelce. Red, white, and blue. There's a nice one. One of his favorite receivers for Mahomes. If Mahomes can find him this week, Mahomes might be seeing double vision, triple vision. And our rookie card, red, white, and blue, Devin Duvernay, Baltimore Ravens. I think we've seen that one before. Don't know the deal on Duvernay. That's a lot of D's in a name. Oh, not too bad of a pack. Devin Duvernay. Just a recap. Got the Duvernay, Kelce, Denzel Ward, Burrow, Sutton, Josh Jacobs, Bridgewater, Von Miller, and Cole Beasley. Not too shabby. Did not get you your Herbert that we're looking for. Thanks for the purchase. Get these out to you when I send out the other cards. Throw that right into your package. Everybody that had stuff last weekend, I think, Phil, you had some too. I shipped stuff out on Sunday. I was thinking that I forgot that Monday was a holiday. So they did not move until yesterday. I was looking at some of the tracking. Looks like the post office did scan some of them. Should be seeing, hopefully, if the post office is caught up, which I don't know if they're actually caught up, be seeing your packages by the end of this week, I hope. Let's hope for the best. We're getting the PYT. PYT is dwindling down. Still got a little bit more to go. It's still in there. Buy them up. No auto out of it yet. No Herbert sightings yet. No Herbert sightings. Hopefully the Herbert shows up. Thank you for advertising with Brown Travel. 3 packs down. Looks like, Jason, thanks for grabbing a spot. Just got an order come over from you. Appreciate that. We are getting closer. The PYT is getting closer to break. Do have to break off by 4 o'clock. I got to go pick up my wife's van. So I am in a bit of a slight time crunch. If this doesn't go off today, I'll get on tomorrow at the lunch hour. I'll be on probably right around the noon time. We'll work on filling it then. Lynette picking up the Nationals, Washington. Thanks, Jason. I appreciate that, man. In it to win it. That brings us down. Where are we at now? 13 left. We're over the halfway mark. We're over the hump. Getting it done. Yeah, 13 left. Gary said he didn't steal the Phillies. So what's the big one in here for the Phillies? Is it the it's Alec Bohm? Is Alec Bohm the big one? Clyde doesn't know the rules yet. Let's check out the teams. Let's go over here to the website. Check out group break checklist. Let's check out who's going to have what. Let's see what teams have what. I tried to price it. I went on the checklist. Tried to price it up against the checklist as best I could. Eric Bohm. Bowman's best. 2020 Bowman's best. There we go. Here's the group break checklist. And The Phillies. What do we have on the Phillies? So we have Alec Bohm auto, JT Real Muto auto, Alec Bohm die cut. So two of them, two Phillies. Lots of Bohm in best. What are the other what other teams do we want to check out? What do the Mariners have? Mark picked them up. It's Mark's birthday. So we got Emerson Hancock, Zach DeLoach. I think DeLoach is the big one there, right? Looks like two different types of autos. Three different. There's a franchise favorite and a auto late form. What do the Yankees have? They got Aaron in here, Antonio Cabello, Austin Wells, Pereira, and Jason Dominguez. About the KC Royals. Bobby Witt. Bobby Witt's in here. Witt Merrifield. Nick Lofton, Stallmont. What other teams you want to see? How about the Angels? How about them Angels? We got Trout in there. Joe Adele, Detmers, and Otani. Those Angels like to sign. Otani and Trout and the Angels. Detroit Rock City, the big one. Torkelson. You can get, there we go. Pull easy. Here's your chances. You got the Dingler. You get a Dylan Dingler auto. You get a Jake Rogers auto. You get a Riley Green auto. You get the Torque himself. 3 different autos by Torkelson. And Scooball is in this auto. So the Tigers are loaded in this. Lots of variations. Lots of autos for the Tigers. 2 catchers. Jake Rogers is a catcher. And who's the other catcher? Is Torkelson a catcher? There's Casey Mize. Casey Mize plays. I bought into myself, Polizzi. I bought into a break by one of my customers. Chad West had a break. I bought the Tigers. Just got those cards in. That's what they look like. Dingleberry. Oh, Dingleberry is one. There's a Casey Mize bait. I didn't get any autos, and I paid a lot, but it's about what you paid. Mize is a pitcher. Casey Mize. Miggy Cabrera, Detroit Rock City. There's a Casey Mize franchise card. And I got 3 Torques, 1 reflector. But no auto grab. Everybody wants that auto, myself included. Yeah, these are the ones I got off of Chad West. These are the Torkelsons. Base, and then refractor Torkelson. He had an eBay break of Bowman's Best half a case. I got this Casey Mize, franchise favorite, Miggy Cabrera, and a whole bunch of Casey Mize. So that's something we'll be seeing in there. Hopefully, we'll get you an auto. I was unlucky. The break did not fall in my favor there. But that's how the cookie crumbles, so they say. Look, 2 more spots just went down. We are getting closer now. Only 11 left until we break. Get up my order screen. Wow, my computer's being a little wonky. Gotta work on resetting it. Been wanting to reinstall Windows on here for a while. Looks like Blaze. Do not hold the L, Blaze. Gonna get 2 teams. Gonna take the LA Love off the board. Thanks, Blaze. I appreciate it. You're doing some West Coast love. Look at Blaze the Angels and Blaze the Dodgers. Thanks for the purchase. Good luck to you. Let's get you a Trout. Torque, 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 torque. No rigging with them. Leaves us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 spots. Yeah, where is Easy Paleezy? Usually he's hanging around these parts along with the Bernecki boys. I know some of them work nights and some of them don't. I have not seen him. You better give a call in. Better give bro a call. Tell him to get his butt on here. Stop avoiding it. He knows he wants to be here. I gotta step away. I gotta go use the little boys' room. Be back in un momento, por favor.
Check out, check out, Uda. Check out, back. Ow! Now, check out. Down, check out. Down, check out. Down, check out.
We're back. You're enjoying the lyrics? Love the music. Wish she went away more often. Takes you back to the good old days, does it, Gary? guys remember where that came from. I actually found the downloads on the internet. That is authentic background music for some films from the 70s. So, how long ago were the 70s, if you want to think about it? 50 years ago. That is authentic adult film music found on the interwebs. I didn't believe it at first. I'm like, I always thought they were just funky bass riffs, you know, maybe a funk band like George Clinton or something, or maybe Bootsy Collins, James Brown band or something. Nope. Those are definitely not for that. They are for adult films from the 70s, and I was able to find the films they were in. And that is the exact same music. Without a doubt, I doubted it, and I should not have, because it was totally correct. Just for science purposes, I found the correct film they matched up to. Only for science. Research purposes. Just for, for the business. I kind of like the tunes. I mean, they got a funky slap bass line on most of them. Oh, just another order just came through. Sounds like Phil has summoned his bro. And I think he just picked up. Phil just grabbed another pack of the Prism. You got it. I'll get you a random one. Here we go. There could be a monster in here. We still haven't seen an auto yet. The cello packs. Like that. Your wife is leaving you if you keep spending. Now, some people may say that's good, may be bad. Depends on your viewpoint. Easy Paleezy just entered the arena along with his bro. Gonna pick up that Chicago Cubs. I think that's gonna put us down to 10 spots. Is that good or is that bad? Some people start buying. All right, that's all it takes. No problem. All right, here we go. Let's get you some Herbert Fire here. Good luck to you. Should be we've seen not all of these. You'll have at least one green card and then the 3 red, white, and blue that are guaranteed. The green card seems to show up in every pack. Let's rip it. Let's get you your Herbert. Herbert incoming. Got the Burrow last time. Good luck. There we go. Top load all the good stuff, as always, in the lunchroom. Save the red, white, and blue. David Johnson for the Texans going to start us off. We got Quinnen Williams for the Jets. Darius Leonard, Colts. We got Terry McLaurin for the Washington football team. No longer the skin of the red. There goes my dog again. She is constantly thinks someone's at my door. Cleveland Farrell for the Las Vegas Raiders. For the New York Giants, Evan Engram. The New Orleans Saints, Traquan Smith. And part of the Senior Bowl going on this weekend, a little Aaron Rodgers. There we go. A little Rodgers love. Get the quarterback. For the Cardinals, Christian Kirk. And your green card is on deck, and it's a insert green card. First time I've seen an insert green card. Most of them have been base. I don't know if the insert's green is good or not, but you got it. You got a fireworks green card, refractor, George Kittle, San Francisco 49ers. There's Easy Pull Easy. Better give that Rodgers to our other brother, Pull Easy. Uh-oh, is Pull Easy a Green Bay fan? Is that what I'm hearing? Kittle fireworks refractor. That's a nice looking one. I know. I thought that. Oh, better give it. Oh, so you have another brother that is a Packers fan, huh? Bobby Wagner fireworks base card. I get it now. I think I understand now. So you got a third Polizzi. The third bro, boy, that must have been a fun house to grow up in. I grew up with me and my bro, two brothers, and it was wicked insane. Lots of pounding each other's heads. Xavier McKinney, I couldn't imagine with three brothers in the same house. God bless your mother. I hope she's got. Probably when it was dinner time, just throw a rare piece of meat on the table, let you guys fight over it. Xavier McKinney for the New York Giants, rocking a non-Giants uniform. That does not look like the Giants. Or is that their throwback uniform? Maybe a throwback. Safety. That's the Alabama uniform, I believe. Rookie card. Xavier McKinney. Don't know much about him, but you got it. It's coming your way. You had two brothers also? Alabama. So you did that, Gary, huh? The person who fights the hardest gets the most meat at the dinner table. Yeah, I had one brother. I had a younger brother, and boy, we fought like cats and dogs. It wasn't cats and dogs. It was dogs and dogs. All right, here comes your red, white, and blue love. Oh, right on the back. A nice one. Red, white, and blue. You got the base. Now you got the color. How about that one? Look at that. Boom, boom, bang. Not a bad one this time around. Got AJ Green. Oh, no, my dad and one. Oh, Easy Polizzi putting up a YouTube. Oh, you're back on the. We can post YouTube videos again. I thought they took that ability away. I guess it's back. The new president, new rules in YouTube. AJ Green. Malcolm Butter. Butler. It's not Butter. It's Butler. Who did it? The Butler did it. The Tennessee Titans. And big card, red, white, and blue card. Big one here. Probably one of the biggest ones we've had. How about a Joe Burrow? Little cardboard dust on there. Red, white, and blue. Hello, mama. That's a good one. There's a scratch on it right here by his leg. It's a manufacturing scratch, so that stinks, but it's still a great card to have. There you go. Congrats there. That's a nice one. You got the Butler did it. AJ Green, McKinney, Bobby Wagner's Fireworks, and then the green George Kittle card. These are non-numbered, just green variant. Christian Kirk, Aaron Rodgers, and the big Burrow. Bring. Football in the lunchroom today. So if anybody else wants to get a cello pack, I do have a box of them here. You are whole again. You can post YouTube videos again. New president, new rules in YouTube. Package these up for you. I'm going to check out that video here in a second and see what you posted up. I'm sure it's only funny stuff. Let's see what you got here.
Dad, I can't believe you're being so stingy.
Robert!
It's a simple business decision.
You fucking jagaloons. You're failures.
All right. See what YouTube does to me. Maybe I won't get kicked off as much with the new president. All right, here we go. This is what the...
Dad, I can't believe you're being so stingy.
Robert!
It's a simple business decision.
You fucking jagaloons.
Stepbrothers.
You're failures. Failures.
Hey, you're embarrassing yourself, you geriatric fuck!
Brandon!
Two beautiful mother, she's a saint! And then you sit down and you write Dale and Brennan a check for $10,000! Or I'm gonna shove one of those fake hearing devices so far up your ass
Brennan!
you can hear the sound of your small intestine as it produces shit!
Whoa,
Oh, my Lord!
All right, if you guys want to check out that link, go ahead. I'm gonna kill it on my end. This is a family show. Oh, 2 more orders coming over. Looks like any fire. We got a Joe Burrow, red, white, and blue. We are getting closer. Tampa Bay Rays by Blaze. Just picked up a spot. Thank you, Blaze. Don't hold the L, Blaze. Thanks for that spot. And it looks like another one. Steve Wood grabbed a spot. KC Royals. Thanks, Steve. Thanks for joining the lunchroom as always. Always in on all the breaks. Appreciate that. We are now down to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 spots until we break. I gotta put out a notion though. I'm kind of past time. I do have to go pick up my wife's car at 4. Then I work at 5. So I don't think I hate to tell you guys. I appreciate the purchases and stuff. I don't think I'm gonna have time to break this properly. So I'm gonna 7 spots actually. Oh, did I say 8? Whoops. I'm not very good at math. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, did another one go? Derek B. Derek B got a spot. You all right? There's only 7. What's up, Bernanke? He's got the Diamondbacks. The I could be on tomorrow at the lunch hour. Tomorrow, right around 11:30, if this fills. Eric B. Necky got the Diamondbacks. You got it. I don't want to run through and do a break in 45 minutes. It's just not my style. Easy message me. I got the D-backs. Thanks, man. Thanks, guys. I won't get out of work tonight until about 2:30 a.m. Eastern time. So I don't really want to do it at early in the morning. I wouldn't mind doing it, but I'm going to keep it on the lunch hour. You'll be at work? Okay. Whizzer. We are really close to getting this, and I appreciate everybody. And I apologize I won't be able to get this. I've been on here for about 2 hours and 20 minutes now. I'll stick it on here if anybody wants to buy some Prism packs. Or just let everybody know what's going on. I will be on tomorrow at lunchtime, right around between 11 and noon Eastern Standard Time. I will be on also Friday too, so stay tuned. Hell yeah, 2 a.m. breaks are the best. Well, what I plan on doing, I think when I get out of work on Thursday around 2, I should get out on Friday morning, 2 a.m. I'm going to hop on. I'm going to start broadcasting that now. So stay tuned Thursday night or Friday morning, however you want to look at it. Working the overnight's a little tough. It's like, what's today? I go into work tonight at 5 p.m. and it starts out as a Wednesday, but it ends on a Thursday. So my paperwork is all wonky donkey. The 24-hour manufacturing plant. You folks that work the overnights know what I'm talking about. But tomorrow at lunchtime, we'll get on. We should get this filled by tomorrow. I'll put it out there. I'll do some tweetering, maybe some emails to get it filled. And then that night, Thursday night, Friday morning, I'll hop on at 2 a.m. I'm going to do an early morning break. We'll see what we can drum up. I got some stuff we can throw together for a chat break. You work days, but I live like I work overnight. I'll tell you, it's a whole nother mindset, and the people I work with are in the same mindset as me, and we enjoy it. Most days I sleep till noon. I got up today just a little before, like 11:15, mostly because I was talking with my wife's the mechanic. I was haggling for some tires. You're getting your COVID vaccine on Thursday. Oh boy, that must be there must be a new president in town. I hope I am alive for 2 a.m. break. You're done, buddy. That don't you know the COVID vaccine is actually a zombie implant? After they put the ID chip in you, you'll instantly turn into a zombie. The tainted COVID vaccine. I don't know if I'm allowed to talk about it. I know YouTube's censoring a lot of people talking about COVID. I don't think, as long as I don't have it in the title, I don't think it'll have any issues. You're not supposed to talk about the elections. You're not supposed to talk about Washington. That's, and I'm supposed to talk about COVID because you could be labeled as a domestic terrorist, and I don't want that. Gary's gonna have to kill easy when he becomes a zombie, just the way she goes. That's how she goes. That's how she goes. Haggle down them tire prices. Yeah, I got him down as much as I can. He is a local shop, and he's right around the corner. I realize he's got to make some bread. But at the same time, they're freaking rubber, and I know he gets them cheaper than I can get them. That's gonna be nice though. We're taking the wife's van Friday night. We're driving. We're gonna go over the hills and through the woods to Grandmama's place. We go. Grandma Lunch is gonna be hosting the Lunch family Friday until Sunday morning. So I'll be off the grid Friday night. We're gonna drive down. It's a 2-hour drive south, and I like using the back roads. I don't like going. There's a highway route that's a little longer, but I like going over the hills and taking the back hills, going by the Finger Lakes here in New York. That's the way she goes. That's the way she goes. Can you imagine the markup on tire stock? I mean, seriously, someone's making some money on that. I mean, I don't know the ingredients of a tire. I know rubber comes from a tree, but it's plastic too. I know they mix stuff in there. And they put radials in there, so I know there's metal in there. But man, it can't be that expensive. There's distribution prices, there's supply chain prices, and then the actual manufacturing. They gotta upkeep the equipment that builds those tires. I take the adventurous route. I'm pretty happy about the adventurous route. Actually, I'll show you my route that I'll be taking Friday night. I'll show you the one my wife wants to take and the one I will end up taking because I will be behind the wheel. This is where I live right here. If you guys can see this, let's shut this down. This is Rochester, New York, Western New York. See, I'm up here. I'm actually, in some parts, I'm more north than Canada. This is Canada over here. Here's Buffalo. I live here in Rochester. And actually, yeah, everybody thinks New York when I say New York. This is seriously where I'm at. Here's Rochester, and here's New York City. Way down here. New York City is quite a hike from me. It's about 6 hours away. I'm almost as far as I can be from New York City in the state of New York. That's why I would call it Western New York. But the trip I'm going to take that I enjoy taking is coming down here. I like taking the highways down here to Canandaigua, which is a nice, it's a summer town. Mostly all the elites from Rochester migrate to Canandaigua, hang out there during the summer with their yachts and boats. And I'll drive through Canandaigua, and then I will get this back road down through Penn Yan, which is Amish country. I drive this back road in between Seneca Lake and Canandaigua Lake. There's lots of times, there's horses all over the road. There's Amish, there's the Mennonites, they're riding bicycles. And during the winter, this is fun because it's all hills and lakes and stuff. Lots of ice. You come down through Dundee. Then you go through Watkins Glen, which Watkins Glen is well known for the racetrack. Here's the international, temporarily closed. That's where the big NASCAR race happens every year. Almost had Woodstock there 2 years ago. Never happened. I've been there. Fish has played this a couple times. Last Fish show got canceled because of the rain in the area. Drive through Watkins Glen, and then we go through Odessa, New York, through all this wild country, and there's really nothing out here. This is really, really God's country. And I end up down in Waverville, where the town I grew up, where my mom lives. And it's right on the New York-Pennsylvania border. It's about a 2-hour drive through the backwoods. Now, the way my wife wants me to go, she wants me to take this highway. Starts here, and you take this 390 all the way down through here, and you actually go away from, it's longer, but it's all highway. But I don't like going that way. The boonies of New York, Derek. It actually is. It really is. There's deep, deep woods. There's a lot of state forest around here. If you look at these state forests are thick, thick woods. There's a lot of this Finger Lakes National Forest is a big, big freaking forest. There's a lot of protected land around here. And it is countryside driving. I mean, you'll drive miles sometimes without seeing any kind of civilization. It's where Western New York is kind of where I've spent my whole life. So I'm familiar with almost all the areas. Yeah, a lot of people know Watkins Glen. That's where Gary is. It's all trees, and Gary's out there. Northern Michigan. Yeah, Michigan's so north. Sometimes you are more north than you are Canada. Canada is south from you. So that's our plan on Friday night. We're gonna do 2-hour hike to Grandmama's. Well, I want to say thank you, everybody, for buying into this. We are really close to breaking. Unfortunately, I am running out of time. Like I said, I got to pick up my wife's van at 4. Then I have to be to work at 5. So it's kind of a chain of... Oh, it's going to be fun. It'll be fun. The grandma likes the kids. Which she's supposed to, I guess. I guess that's the rule, huh? I enjoy being at grandma's because I get spoiled just like I'm a kid again. And she's always got something freshly baked. So grandma lunch cookies, I'm sure, will be inbound. She knows we're coming, so. About 10 more minutes. I'll go over what I got on the website here. I'll go about 10 more minutes. I'm going to bring it down, and I'll send out an email tonight along with some tweets about getting this filled for tomorrow. I think it'll go. I think we're real close. Seven spots. We are real close. I know we're close. Mama Lunch got to take care of her baby boy. All right, let's bring it over to the website. We'll go over what I got. Everybody knows the Bowman's Best on the up on the screen there. We got 4 boxes, half a case. Let's get some fire out of this. Just arrived. Football Prism. Buy a cello pack. This is not a break. It's not a team break. Pull Easy bought 2. OMG bought 2. Good stuff. Lots of fire to come out of there. No autos coming out yet. If you buy one of these, I'll wait till live, and you get a choice. You can rip it or ship it. It is your pack. Everything in the pack goes to you. Do not share that. Then I still have a couple more baseball breaks. I got some mixers up here. Got a box of Bowman Draft, a box of Topps Chrome Stadium, and just a single Bowman's Best box. And we got the football break. It's been up there a while. 2 boom boxes. The boom boxes have been giving us a lot of good stuff. 2 of them from 2 months in a row. We got a box of Luminance and Gold Standard. You'll let Darren know to get in. Thanks, Derek. Appreciate all the love from Michigan today. Oops. Anyways. I'm gonna, and then mark your calendars. The Super Bowl's coming. Super Bowl's on the way. February 5th, Friday. You like those 2 a.m. breaks? We're gonna give you the 2 a.m. break. I'm gonna do a breakathon. I'm gonna try to stream as long as I possibly can here. I'm gonna build up my cardboard arsenal. We're gonna try to do some personals. We'll do some breaks, or some team breaks. We'll have some $5 breaks. I'm going to have some $10 breaks. I'm going to have some $20 breaks. It's going to be baseball, football, and I'm going to try to get some basketball in here too. I'm going to try to go across the cardboard world. Maybe even some hockey might make an appearance. Andy. You're catching me on the tail end. I've been on here almost 2.5 hours. And I'm gonna have to sign off. Unfortunately, I gotta start getting around and getting some errands done. Yeah, that means all night awake. I might even sit here and do some Tom Petty with champagne. Who knows? We're gonna do a Super Bowl celebration on that Friday. Stay tuned. Be ready. It's gonna be good. I might even Kelly Mike gave. I had it up for a while. I might try to do a throwback break too, in the same vein as this. I've got a whole box of 1984 tops. That has the Tony Gwynn rookie and the Ryan Sandberg rookie card. Maybe we can get into that. I got a whole unopened box of that. Maybe we can get into playing with that. We can do some Bowman. We can do some football. We'll do some hockey. We'll get everything going here. Maybe we can do a multi-sport break. Follow day All-Star Breaks program. That Friday will be a Super Bowl celebration. Maybe even get a jersey in here to raffle off, or maybe even a signed helmet. And there may be cookies. There might be some cookie vouchers I thought about getting together. So stay tuned. The Friday, February 5th is going to be, I got to think of a name for it. So nothing will get broke then. We request the White Russians. Basketball and hockey. I enjoy getting some here and there. The White Russians will probably make an appearance. There might be a lot of appearances. I'm going to see how long I can go without passing out. Memorabilia and cookies. Cookie vouchers. Yeah, I don't think I can. I did the last time I gave out cookies. I gave them to everybody, which I'm glad you guys enjoyed. But that's a rough one. I'm gonna limit myself on that. I will give out cookies again. It'll happen, but I gotta put a limiter on it. I don't have a staff to do it. It's all me, and the time it takes and the amount of packing supplies I need, along with the cost, it becomes a little overbearing. It really shouldn't, for as much as the cookies are. I mean, it ends up being very costly. So there will be more. Yeah, Dustin, that's when you arrived into the lunchroom. You bought into, I'll never forget that one. We had, I think it was an eBay Super Bowl break. That's another thing. I may have an eBay breakup, trying to get newer. Maybe we get some different customers in. Yeah, I remember it was the Super Bowl mixer. I think I had the box of iMac. I had a box of Optic. I can't remember what else we had in that Super Bowl break. Oh, we had a box of Black. We had a box of Panini Black. And I think all the hits went to Dustin. He pretty much stole that break. It was all Denver. Me either. It's the only redemption you've actually received. Lousy redemptions. Well, I'll send out an email. We are real close to filling this. I'm going to call it right now. Appreciate you guys all hanging out. Hope you enjoyed yourself. I definitely had a good time. Check out the website. There will be more going up here soon. And then stay tuned for February 5th. It's going to be a Super Bowl extravaganza weekend. I do have to work during the Super Bowl, so I won't be doing anything on Sunday. I'm sure other people will be doing stuff. So I'm just going to Friday, maybe Thursday morning, or not Friday morning into Friday night, Friday morning, Friday day, lunchtime, Friday afternoon, Friday evening, and then even early Saturday morning. Depends on how many White Russians cross the table. We'll be here. We're gonna do a break extravaganza. With that, I'm gonna bid you goodbye. Tomorrow, Andy, I'll be on tomorrow at lunchtime. Right around noon, between 11 and noon, I'm going to shoot for. I'll be on very first thing tomorrow during the lunch hour. I do have to work tomorrow at 5, so I'll be limited. I can only go so long. But I'm going to call it. Thanks, everybody, for swinging by. Appreciate the support. Appreciate the love. Be well and smell well.